out of the third book of the oakshot typology, and pictured here is the type 13A pommel type 1 36-inch blade and cross style type 2, dated around 1200 1250, so early to mid 13th century according to the oakshot typology. And this is in regards to legacy arms, teutonic knight war sword. It has a fuller as well, running about 3/4 down the length of the blade. It has the type 2 cross guard, and it has the type 1 pommel, in this case with the teutonic knight cross centered into it. It is a fairly heavy blade, but it is really capable of being wielded with one hand from horseback, even on foot if you had to. But two hands can fit on there, on this pommel, what is hilt per se. It is a legacy arms 36-inch blade, and it took its inspiration from the 13A typology out of oakshot. If we take a look at it, it matches just about all of that on the type 13A, dated early 13th century to mid 13th century, of a knightly crusader sword. It's well made, and I'll still have to do some cut testing with it. The pommel is peened, full tank construction. Well, with the peen itself, could have done a little better job, but given the price of it, it's still a solid construction, and it adds a little personal touch to it, in my opinion. So if we look here, the guard fits nicely tight around the blade itself. It looks like they did put some kind of filler into the space of it. What exactly I do not know, but this blade is snug and tight in there, so it's a really good slash and sword to do some devastating blows with it. You can thrust it with opponents lesser armed, wearing perhaps just a gambeson or even just civilian clothing, like through mail armor of the time, with a thrust of this blade tip. It would be a little bit hard to do. Well, more to come on the actual review when I'm not out working on my truck.